Unlucky 13! Hi, this is Beggar Wozat. I used to be a beggar in a grocery store. Welcome to the Wozcast. And I am... Oh, I already said who I am. And I have things to say and things to do. And let's get right on it. First, let's start with what we've found. I started on this, but I wasn't done. I still need to make 2 hoppers, but I ran out of iron. Iron was gotten downstairs. Plenty of... I finally got down to diamond level, but I haven't found any diamonds yet. I did get some redstone, but I have not gotten any gold yet, so that I can't make a clock yet, or anything that I normally make out of redstone. And in the process of flattening this area out, which I have now done, still can't press C because I have to find still enough. And I'm still going to work on this area. I'm working out where the walls are going to be. There's a wall here, but this isn't what the wall is going to look like. That's just what it looks like right now. I put those down because it's easier to remove them, and I put them down so that I could put chests next to each other. You can just put the chest up against the wall, and it just puts it there automatically, regardless of whether it should be there. So we get lots of 2s, double chests, double chests, double chests. Anyway, never mind that. Oh, it's almost time to harvest that. I probably should, actually. I've only got 18. But wanted to point out what we got so far. A skeleton? Well, we have a skeleton. Let's get these things damaged. I just made these, so let's get them damaged. Hi! How come you're not on fire yet? Da 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 da. Dead. Made some stairs here. Stairs here are useless because they only go up to this area, but maybe we'll put something here. Maybe this will have some purpose in the future. Maybe not. Don't know what we're going to do here. It kind of gradually gradates downwards. And I haven't finished lighting that up down there. The 1 or 2 other places which will probably have stairs to those as well when we get around to that. And that's what we're going to decide later on. Okay, I've decided we're going to do this. Only I have to make the edges of the tunnel. It's going to be an underwater tunnel. Unfortunately, I haven't set that up yet. Oh, so we got it right now. Alright. Only making 48 cobblestone into that, but we got a bunch of other things. We got salmon, mutton. We just had that just sitting around for a couple episodes. Clay, we don't mind clay. Iron ore. Let's get them up. These first, then these, then these, then these. And the coal would go in here, except I don't have that, so I'll just put the block of coal. I just found out coal does 80 instead of 72, and I thought it was 72 for the longest time. It turns out that for a snapshot for 1.6 they changed it from 72 to 80. This despite the fact that I hate that. This despite the fact that I didn't know they were going to do that. I haven't moved the bed yet. I gotta move the bed. Okay, what's next? So we worked out that idea, and we got an idea over here. We're going to do the same sort of thing, but I haven't decided on exactly where. This is a tentative place, but we might move it out to here. If we move it out to here, then we got to have the tunnel be diagonal or something, and that'll cause further problems. Or we could have it go out further. Now we're going to build a bridge at the bottom of that. It's just above the water, so you should be able to go past it in a boat. Over here... Oh, I haven't done these yet. I thought I did these. Alright, do these now. There we go. Up here we're putting the reeds in this place. We've narrowed this down. I've decided it's going to be a 2 wide area. We might block it off though. And then I don't know what we'll do. And then we have a little step up here. And we got our 2 captured cows with the 3rd one that we bred. Over here we're going to probably put the next one. We'll probably put it a little higher so we'll have a 2 level thing for the sheep. But we have to find the sheep. I'm just going to do that right now. But it's almost noon already. Where are the sheep? What's that purple? Oh, that's more tree stuff. Pfft. It's weird. I keep thinking there's a taint or something. As I say this, Thumbcraft has just been released for 1.12.2, and I've been testing it for Mental Block, and it's very interesting, but it's not perfect. Working on it. I have to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Okay, over here we've got this tunnel. We're going to dig it out, but then we got stairs up here for no reason. And we're going to finish those stairs, and then it's going to go through a tunnel over here. So we'll have a tunnel on top of another tunnel. I know that's kind of stupid. Anyway, it's all being worked out, and I haven't finished this like I said, and we have other problems. And over here we've got our first door we've placed, and a little room in here for something or other. We don't know yet. Might be some storage, might be something else. Right now I have no idea what we're doing. Since the wall is going to be over there, we should probably do this. And then what we'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then what we do is this. Like that. Something like that. I never know what these things should be. That looks pretty good. Doesn't look perfect because it's not. But then this could go all the way up to the door. And as you can see, we gotta do that. Okay, so let's see. This is the door. Well, we'll work on that. I haven't figured out all the details yet. That should do fine. Okay, so that's all working now. Like I said, we've got plenty of building to do. As soon as we get started on having enough charcoal, coal blocks. Oh, that's another thing. Can't turn charcoal into coal blocks. Can't make charcoal blocks yet. Or at least I think you can't. Well, we don't have JEI to tell us we can't. I've got it going on the other one. On the mental block pack, but that's no good here. I have no idea what we're going to put in there. Okay, I want to show you a few things. Not anything beyond this area, because this area is the main operations theater at the present moment. We will change that. We will be going to other places and explore other locations and do whatever the hell else we want to do. But until then, I want to show you something. First of all, resource pack. I created a new insert, a new Wozat insert, which has some of the old objects that we used to have, some of the old items, the old pickaxes and stuff, the way it used to look. And I thought that was awesome. And since we don't have Optifine inside, we'll just use Faithful 32. And look what happened. You can't load them up. I load them up and it looks exactly the same. So there's obviously a problem with the incompatibility, and we have to work that out. And we don't know what it is. Great. Almost nighttime already. I'm so used to the time taking longer for some reason. I really like this pattern here, like this. It's like high art or something. I really love this. Okay, and I discovered when I was trying to, I thought, why don't I've been playing this for a little while since the 1.13 snapshot started, and I just thought, why don't I try and figure out if we could do a customized mode? And I thought, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, there's a nice hole over there. That would be pretty cool. Little window. Anyway, so I said, okay, we'll do this. And so I looked, and the result was pathetic. Let me show you. Yes. Single player. See, there it is, 16A snapshot. Single player. There's test. That's what I've been doing. Yes, test. It's the Wozcast. I have to change the name of it, which I will do shortly. And here's the old Terrain of Terror. Now, it says version 1.11.2, but I was playing it at 1.12.2. Or maybe it was 1.11.2, but the point is it ought to be able to convert it. But there's an exclamation mark here, and it's, this world is no longer supported. And if you look, default, super flat, large biomes, amplified, buffet. I haven't shown buffet type yet. Mainly because I don't want to lock my world into a buffet type, because then you'll be stuck with that biome only. There's no way to change it. Ocean, plains, this, that, that's it. There's no create all kinds of different ones. But you notice that none of these is what I really want. You can change this to overworld or the end. Anyway, there's no customized. I looked it up. They said it's set up. They've taken it down and they're going to revamp it and make a new one. And I do not trust them whatsoever to do that. I don't think they're going to make a new one. I think they're lying to us. It's going to have to be, if we want to play it, we're going to have to stick with 111, maybe 112, because they got rid of it 113. We might have to stick with 112 or 111 from now on for these. And there will be no hope for us. And then what do we do? Yes, these are the real world problems, not third world problems or first world problems. No. This is real world problems, because these worlds are real. Let me tell you, these worlds are more real than what you call the real world, because the real world is evil and horrible, and I don't want to live in it. And believe what you want, really. But I am not going to live in it any longer than I need to, and any more than I need to. This world, I mean, the world that I normally live in is not real. It is, how do I put this? It's the gateway to this world and nothing else. That's not a very polite thing to say. Let's be honest. Let's be honest about it. But what did you expect? Oh, wait a minute, though. You have to take half and make bread, because the other half has to go to our cows, which we're going to make more of. First, we have to get some more trees chopped down. Pretty soon, we'll be ready to start on this building, and we're not going to do a building that you think we're going to do. We're just going to map out where the building, what kind of size and what kind of location the building is going to be. Sort of tower, sort of not tower, what that's going to consist of. We got some ideas. And just look at this. Look at this. 1, 2. I didn't have to press shift or anything. It just automatically placed a new one when it couldn't place one of the other ones. This is a brand new changeover, and it's really, really exciting. And we don't need to worry about that. But now we've got some way we can get these guys in. And let's get these guys a round of applause. Hey, you guys. I wish I knew which ones were the parents and which one was the child. You don't want the parent mating with the child, but that happens, I guess. Well, these are done already? Wow. I'm not even anywhere near having books made. And some of those are bound to fall in there, which is another problem. While we're at it, we might as well make another crafting table and put that somewhere. Where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it? Here? I don't know what we're going to do there. We're probably going to have stairs going up that way. I don't know. Right here would have been an ideal place to put it. Alright, let's do it. I don't mind. Just look at that. That's just so awesome. Yeah, that kind of works. What are we going to do on the other side? Well, I haven't decided. We got some lava, but obviously when I get another bucket, I'm going to put the lava out of the bucket. But this is kind of nice right here. As long as it doesn't set anything I've made on fire, should be okay. What do we got over here? Yeah, I'd like to flatten this area out, although I don't know what we can do. Let's go over here and... It's past noon already! Just wanted to see what we had over here. Another weird tree setup. I cannot figure out these bozos and their ideas about trees. It's never made any sense. Definitely something going to be done. And I would like to turn this into more river, as you can see here. I bet this is meant to be river. Yep, biome river, but it's too high up or something. I don't know what. Well, we'll start messing around with this. I don't really see the point in doing this. I really like the leaves. And you! Now all I need is some reason to have that. Okay, we got that done. I really like these colors. Gonna work on the bridge off camera probably. Because we don't know how the bridge is gonna go. The bridge is gonna go across there. And what are we gonna put over there? I don't know. I haven't decided anything. Still not done with this, like I said before. And we're not done with everything else. Okay, let's see what we have now. It's all in there. Oh, look at all this. More charcoal. We got 6 of these left. Yeah, the block of coal, I think we're going to want to use the blocks of coal for as much of this as possible to save as much. But we're going to want to use the charcoal for the torches. Okay, I think we're going to use regular stone for the bottom, and then we use the bricks on top of it. That's how I think I'd like to do it. So we got that. Not bad. I mean, eventually it'll be bad, but that's not the point. Okay, so far so good. Haven't decided what we're going to do about the other edge yet, though. I'd like to have... this. So we'd probably have this and this. There we go. Works pretty well. And then this can keep going out to wherever we're going to have this. Let's work out the details. Okay, first we've got 3 intermediates there. And here we also have 3 intermediates, so that's good. So we'll probably want to do 3 intermediates, but we can't do 3 intermediates with that. So that'll probably be a flat area, but we'll do intermediates for the other one. So the question is, where do we do it? So what we do is we do some measuring. So we got, this is negative 383, and up against the wall over here is 360, so that's a distance of 23, and that means there's 24 blocks. But we only need to do with 23, so let's, we got 58. 58 plus 23 is 81. There we go. And that's it. Of course, we're going to run out of this stuff, but that's okay. Let's see. There. Let's make sure we don't place one of those by accident. Okay, so to do 3 in the middle, 1, 2, so that'll be 1, 2. But, and I'm sure you see this coming, we've got a pathway over here, so we're going to want to have a path over here, I think. So we'll have like that. Have a doorway here. Oh, you know what? It'd be nice if we had the doorway lined up with that one, but it's not important. Actually, now that I think of it, we got nighttime. We've come down with nighttime. Quick! To the bat bed. And by the way, he never tells Robin that. Unless there's a different bed. Okay. So then over here, maybe we don't need one. Maybe we can just have something over there as like a regular exit. In fact, you know, it would be a little bit better if it did line up. Maybe we could have it in the middle so we could have one going that way. Actually, to me, it seems that this pathway is less important than the one going there. But that's where the tree farm is. However, we've got enough room here for a tree farm. Let's do the tree farm right here. And since it's actually more room, we might not want to bother with that side. That would be excellent. Now that I think of it, that way would be a better way to do the tree farm. So we don't need to do with that, so that's fine. And it would be nice to have a little bit of space over here to do other stuff. Maybe not. Okay, so in that case, then we can put this in the middle instead, but we don't really need to mess with that right now. We got to work on here. Wait, and so we can have an exit here as well if we don't want to have an exit over there. But we can have an outdoor path and we can have an indoor path if we want. And then this could be filled up. I wanted there to be like a magnificent front entrance here. Originally. But now I'm realizing there's no point. There's really no point to doing magnificent anything. This is the starting area. We're not likely to do much more than that. So we got to make more of these, and we will. Let's set it up so we make 80. And that way we could do a whole one again. Oh. Did it again. Well, at least this works. Now we gotta have a food chest. Here's my food chest for, let's say alternative food, and let's just leave it at that. Bricks! Probably have a thing for bricks over there. Iron. We now have enough for one more of those, so let's do that right now. I gotta move this, but I'm not gonna move this till we figure out where the floor is gonna be, that kind of thing. But we still need one more for that, at which point everything will work okay. Alright. It's a functioning. And like I said before, we're going to have to tear out the floor and replace it. It's going to be pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to sift through right now, and a lot of more mining. Let's see if we can check any more mining out while we're here. This has been pretty much... No, this has not been fully explored. I've already shown you that ravine. There's nothing else up here, actually. So you have to go down. I have no idea if this is even doing a very good job. I panic about these kind of things. This is right below the previous one, and it goes straight out. Lower look at the ravine. Nothing all that special about it. Now I gotta get away from that creeper. Oh, I haven't gone down here. Oh, crap. And I see I was a fool to have done so. At least we don't need this. We could block this area off now if we wanted. I really have not done a good job lighting it up. I mean, I really don't know, because I'm so out of touch, so out of practice with doing this properly. There's bound to be a whole bunch of mistakes. Oh, and yeah, there's a lot of these that they're gonna fall all over, so I gotta be careful. Oh, this doesn't look well lit up at all. I lit this up. That's nice. There's like a ravine. Oh no, it's not a ravine. But I gotta... Hold on a second. Is that okay? Indeed it is okay. That is good. Because I gotta get down here. Uh-oh. Didn't want to do that. Well, it's the bottom of this part of the ravine, but there's another ravine over there. There's ravines all over the place. Well, you know what I gotta do? I gotta block these things off. There you go. This needs to be fixed too, actually. This can just go up in there. How safe is your home? Yeah, I noticed that water still works pretty much the same as it did before. I was really surprised. I was really expecting it to be much worse. Like they were going to make it really difficult, but they've got block things. You know, like they have light level, they have light levels, and now they have water levels. It's all built in now. It's all excellent. And I was really surprised that it was as good as it was. And I'm kind of surprised now, actually. I wonder if I'm going to get ambushed and killed. You know, these things happen. No, don't ambush and kill me. I've got so much to live for. Like this real world I'm playing. There's all kinds of new things in this game. I don't even know what we have. I wasn't really paying too much attention since 1.8 because I've been constantly busy trying to get decent mod packs made and trying to pay attention to what goes on in the mod packs. I know that's kind of silly, but that's how it is, really. We live our lives like that with those kind of problems. So there is no way for them to get up here. That is cool. How did that get over there? Hey guys, how you doing? You're part of a spawner or something, are you? Yeah, I bet he is. Well, not my problem. As long as I'm safe and they can't get up here. But eventually I'm gonna have to go up there. Come on. Alright, now we're gonna do this. This is lousy, lousy, lousy. Whoa! We had some water down here. And we got that already. Now we just gotta find some diamonds. And we got some use for this stuff. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're low on those. Oh, that's not very good. I got plenty of extra ones, but... Well, you know, these things happen. Let's, try that. That should, help a little bit. There's a lot of lava in this area. I think I'm going to be ignoring much of it for a little while. Probably ignore coming back up here for a while. Let's finish these off and we'll be heading back. As we do. Ah, we got some gold. That just leaves diamonds as one last thing to get. Oh, did I forget to replenish my stone axe? I did. But now we're going to have a clock. Only I'm not going to be able to tell time with it. No, I'm joking. I can tell time with a clock, even if it's not my clock that I'm used to using. And why not? Waste some time with this. This goes a bit higher. Nothing up there, though. Something over there. Okay, here we go. Yep, you heard it here first. Another one. What is with the... Uh-oh. Hi. Bye. That was tough. Oh, crap. You guys. What the heck? These guys are taking too long to die. Alright, here we go. Finally. Battleground. That's because I got back and it was nighttime. If I had a clock, I would have known not to go upstairs. But they would have probably spawned anyway. It's one of those kind of things. Well, we're done here. We got a lot of stuff. We got some gold. We got everything else. We got to make things into other things. And we got to put away rails. And I don't know everything we got to do. And so we'll see you next time. Remember, kids, you too can have an arrow sticking out of your sword.